Hi, beautiful souls. Just checking in for this week. We have that full moon yesterday in Aries. Shout outs to my Aries moons or any of you beautiful Aries in my Aries gang. But Aries full moon can be pretty kind of heavy a little bit sometimes, but it can also be magical and just really bring out in a lot of new emotions, a lot of exciting enlightenments is what I'm hearing. But I wanted to just share with you what came through during my daily divine of this week's check-in on my YouTube channel yesterday. You can always check that out, Princess Leah 888. Otherwise, this is what we got. So the first card that came out is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords energy is, you see how there's like this big fog. You see how she's kind of like unclear on the direction or what is on the other side of that fog. And that uncertainty doesn't always have to be bad, but I'm hearing a lot of maybe anxiety because this full moon in Aries is bringing out your relationship axis. We have the Two of Cups here. So perhaps you're feeling like a little bit of unclarity or uncertainty or unknown. And into the abyss of the unknown. Maybe you are feeling a little bit afraid to just walk into that abyss because you don't know what you're walking into. Maybe you are feeling a little bit nervous to flow down the stream of the path of least resistance and just trust and let divine love, let divine flow move you in this partnership. But what Spirit wants you to know this week is that this energy is helping you stand firm in what you know to be true for you. Aries energy is that emperor. It's the I am, right? The first zodiac sign. And so Aries stands for the authentic truth and who I am, right? And so don't let these distractions, I'm hearing stinking thinking, doubts and fears, past lovers, past relationships, comparisons, other people's opinions, and all of the above really distract you from what you know is to be true for your soul partnership, your soul mate. And you chose each other before you even entered this earth plane. And maybe you have multiple soul mates that you've had past life experiences with, and you are coming into connection 11:11 on the clock right now. You are coming into union with one of them, and maybe you have been merging with them for quite some time now. Maybe it's been a while. Maybe this is a reunion. But you may not know what's ahead, but that's okay. What you do know is that, what you don't see is that celebration is on its way this week. This full moon is bringing us Three of Cups, something to celebrate the merging of these souls, the soul recognition, the soul reunion, the merging of your soul tribe, finding each other on the other side of that fog. Release all of those mental chatter. Go beyond the mind. That's what all this is. This is all just mind fog, mind chatter. Okay? You don't know really what's on the other side. And that unknown can cause a lot of anxiety. But you have the Nine of Cups underneath that, and then the Ace of Cups under that. So shift your perspective and let the divine love flow into you, into your cups, into yourself, your partnership. Trust. Keep loving yourself. Keep fulfilling your cups. And let this cup We have 2, 3, 2 of cups, 3 of cups, 9 of cups, ace of cups, 1, 2, 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3 is what I'm hearing. Okay. The steps that you're taking are the steps you're supposed to take. The steps that you are moving in are the steps you're supposed to move in. You've been through a lot. She of the lotus. You've been through the muck, muddy waters, but the lotus flower thrives, grows in muddy water. So whatever bullshit you had to go through and endure in your past, the trials, the tribulations, the traumas are over. And now you are here, crystal keys, crystal clear. Let the dust from the past settle. Let all the big energies of this full moon settle. Let all these big energies, Aries is fiery, passionate, all that passion. 22, that might be a significant number. 22 years is what I'm hearing. And that also reduces to 4. 20 to 22 years, because I'm seeing 20 as well. 43 might be significant as well. Reducing to 4, 2, 4, 7 might be soul path numbers. But anyway, things are going to become crystal clear. The cup of crystals, the cup of love, divine love. This is something that is divinely orchestrated for your soul path. You already chose it. Now you're just living it. You already agreed to this partnership. This could be romantic partnership. This could be professional partnership. This could be friendship, soul family. But in order, any time that you are moving in the direction of something new, Libra season we're in, that's all about relationships. You have to release the old. Moonology says, what do you need to release? The full moons are about releasing. My son and I did our full moon release ritual last night, which we both love to do. We got to burn our list of things that we wanted to release, that were no longer in alignment with our soul mission purpose, our authentic highest being, highest self. And then adjust, release and adjust. Adjustments are required in new chapters. Adjustments are required when you are releasing old. Adjustments are required when you are entering a new contract with a soul, with a soul mate, with a partner. Like I said, take it as it is. If it's professional or romantic or platonic, but adjustments have to be made. Adjustments of who you once were. Who you once were, the she of the lotus. Who you once were, battered, broken, bruised. Who you once were is not who you are now. You have gone through the muck and you are now shining as a crystal. You are now holding the wisdom as crystals hold that ancient wisdom of earth. So you have to adjust. If you went from being single to being in a relationship, you got to adjust. Sharing your time, sharing your space, sharing your energy, sharing your heart. You got to adjust to communicating when things are uncomfortable. You got to adjust when sharing things when, you may not want to share things, or you're afraid to share things. You may, if you're moving into a new job, you have to adjust that to that workplace, to those expectations and those work responsibilities. That doesn't mean it's bad. Unknown does not mean bad. New endings don't always mean bad. Beginnings don't always mean good. But what are you going to release for this full moon so that you can then adjust to the frequency of the timeline that you are ready to move into, that you are being called to move into, that is your birthright to move into? That's up to you. So take that thought, journal about it. I hope this helps. Look at this. You're very, very close to achieving your goals. All right. Emotions are running high. It says, take time to be still. Let the dust settle. Everything is all right. Hakuna Matata. Irie and be in faith. Everything is all right in good faith. I'll see you next time. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.